Today is the 12th of September, we're in Marble Arch at the moment, and behind me there is a protest going on surrounding the current European refugee crisis. But what are the protesters upset about? We're here to explore some of the concerns of today's protesters. What is it that you expect from the government and the European Union with respect to this crisis?
Well, I think we need a much better response than we've seen so far. This is unprecedented sort of crisis. We've not seen it since the Second World War. We need to have far more generosity from all countries. If Germany can take hundreds of thousands of refugees, why can't Britain? We are a relatively rich country compared with places like Greece. We should do our bit. It's absolutely essential.
Well, I expect this government to start playing its role, to take its fair share of refugees.
I think that we should just take as many as we can. I think it's just a lie that we haven't got the space or the housing or the money to help these people much more than we're doing.
Yeah, I'd like to see like a coordinated policy across European governments accepting a lot more refugees.
If we were in that situation, we were looking for help us. And it's not their fault that something's happened in their country and that now they're being punished for it.
It's just a joke how we treat these people and how the media's, how we call it a migrant crisis when it's a refugee crisis. Like they actually woke up one day and thought, I want to go there to maybe claim benefits or get some work or whatever. They're coming because their house has been destroyed because it's been bombed to shit.
What do you think of the argument that there's a lot of immigration already, that there's a strain on public services? What do you think of critics of your position who may suggest that?
I think history shows across different countries that immigrants make an amazing contribution to society, work hard, and make society better.
I would say Britain is a wealthy country. There's a lot of people who aren't paying their taxes. Google, Starbucks, people like that. The money's there. The same arguments as say we can't afford education. We can't. I think we can. And immigrants have played an essential role for the NHS. They're often very hard working. These are fantastic people. Many of them are our students in our colleges. And I'll tell you, absolutely the most motivated students I've ever come across. And we should welcome them here. They will make our country a better place.
We've been to Syria. We saw, and actually the border areas, and we saw what's happening to poor people they've lost all their income, they've lost all their support, they're not allowed to work in neighbouring countries. And so in that situation, we all have to help. I just feel that if we don't help, the situation's going to get a lot worse, and we have to show common humanity.
The displaced, they need to be placed safe, happy, and I think we can provide that as a nation.